Hello everyone, welcome to Data Science Community. So in this video we are not working on any project or something. Okay, so in this video we are simply understand how to prepare for our placement and where to start. Okay, so there is so many confusion between subjects, what to study, how to study, and where to start, what subject we should learn first. Okay, so we are talking about that in this video. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so basically this was the basic topics which you should know if you are applying for any job opportunity or you for sitting on any placement drive. Okay, whether it is on campus or off campus. Okay, so first of all you should know one programming language. Okay, you want to become a data scientist, data analyst, machine learning engineer, software developer, backend developer, front-end developer, full stack developer, Android developer, anything you want. If you are fresher and want to start your journey from initial, first you need to learn one programming language. Okay, so there are three choices. Any of these three programming language, which is C++, Java and Python, you should know. Okay, and you should understand the syntax. Okay, and in this programming phase basically you should learn how to apply if else condition, for loop, the basic concepts of programming. Okay, in any of these languages. Okay, and after preparing one of the programming language, if you want to learn 2, 3, it's up to you, but if you learn one of the programming language, it will very easy for you to learn another programming language. Okay, within a month. Okay, so if you know any of this programming language, it's okay. Okay, it's completely fine, because nowadays companies does not focus on what language you know. Okay, so they only want from US to your concepts should be clear. Okay, so and one more important thing, whatever thing you mentioned in your resume, you should know about that technology or about that project, whatever you mentioned on your resume. Okay, so do not mention any of the technology skills or projects that you didn't do or you do not have any knowledge about that. Okay, so this second is after you will completed learning about your basics of your programming language. Okay, then you can switch to data structure and algorithms. Okay, so in data structure and algorithms, I mentioned few of the topics here, which is array, string, recursion, linked list, stack, queue, tree. These were the basic topics. Okay, other than this you should know about maps, set, heap, priority queue, and about dynamic programming. Okay, so these were the topics you should know in data structure, and along with this you should know about OOPS concept. Okay, if you are applying for any post, you should know the data structure and OOPS. Most of the questions interviewer asks from you is from OOPS, data structure and SQL. Okay, these were the basic subjects that you should know if you are a programmer or a developer. Okay, so in OOPS you should know about inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism and encapsulation. These were the 4 pillars of OOPS. You have to understand what they are, and you should have the clarity between these concepts. Okay, and after this OOPS you should know about databases. Okay, so here I am mentioned databases and SQL separately, because in database you should understand the concepts. Okay, you should understand the concepts of database, where we should use database, what are the types of databases, what is normalization, and there are different techniques. Okay, and what are the different types of databases. And after you learn about databases, then you can go to the SQL, which is a structured query language, which basically used to connect with the databases. Okay, we can manipulate our data, we can create, upload and do any of the manipulation in our data, or we can interact with the database using SQL. So SQL is basically used to interact with the database. Okay, so after you learn about the concepts of database, then after you can go with SQL. Okay, and at last you should go with the specific technology. If you are covered all these sections, it will completely fine. Okay, you can select it in any of the interview, but after this if you have a time, okay, basically if you have a time, then you can gain some knowledge about the specific technology which you want to work on. Okay, if you want to apply for machine learning engineer, web technology, data science, data analysis and software development, then you should gain some of the knowledge about these topics if you have a time. After preparing all these things, then only after that you can go with a specific technology. Okay, it's my personal opinion that you should follow this hierarchy. Okay, do not jump directly from programming language to database, or if you only learn programming language, then you can go to the specific technology. Okay, some people think I want to become a machine learning engineer, data scientist, then what's the need to learn OOPS, data structure. But data structure, so basically data structure and OOPS is used for logic building basically. Okay, so you should know data structure, OOPS. Okay, OOPS concepts are very important. They were used in your real life too. Okay, if you're working on any software, any project, then OOPS concept will be there and database will be there always. If you are working with any of these technology, OOPS concept and database is very important, and data structure is for logic building basically. Okay, so if you do not want to go with advanced data structure, you just need to learn array, string, recursion, list, stack, queue and tree. These were the basic topics you should know about the data structure. Okay, and after preparing these topics, you can go and check it out the built-in libraries which C++, Java and Python have for these. Okay, for creating stack, queue, linked list and tree. Okay, so it will make your work easy. So that's all for this video. I hope this will be understood by everyone who is watching this video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more such videos.